Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the channel again. Just taking a little hike up into the hills up here. Sunrise was 8 o'clock this morning, and you should have seen that sky lighting up with purple and pink. It lasted literally 10 minutes, 15 minutes while I was still trying to get to the location. That is the eternal curse of every photographer, I suppose. Well, the light is still trying to peek through the clouds to the southeast of this particular location I'm heading to, and as you can see right there, the hills are just lighting up, but to the east of us, southeast, there's all these clouds you see, and the light is just barely trying to get through. So the hope is that, there we go, the hope is that we will actually get a little bit of morning light, and we are going to attempt to take a shot of the local sightseeing scene known as the Sleeping Giant. So I will show you right now what this scene is going to look like. As you can see, this is where the giant is resting. But as you can tell, the light is pretty bad. So we're gonna wait a few minutes, hoping that cloud moves further east and lights up this beautiful mountain. Meanwhile, we're going to be patient and wait, and we'll see what happens. While I'm waiting for the light to show up, I figured I'm gonna look around down below the skyline and see if I can notice any composition on the ground. There's a lot of these roots and rocks sticking out of the ground with sagebrush, just really scraggly looking roots. And so I'm gonna take a couple of minutes, see if I can find a composition with these rocks that would make a nice vertical maybe, or a nice 16 by 9. So I think I found something. It's going to be pretty simple, pretty low to the ground, with a few rocks sticking up, and some hills in the background, and the sky slightly being brushed by the sun that's behind them. Let me show you what it looks like on the screen. So this is our composition. Like I said, it's pretty simple, 16 by 9. There's rocks with a few mountains and hills, and you can tell the sky does look pretty decent, just not as much color as you would expect. So let's see what this shot turns out like.
So as I already mentioned in the video, this was a 16 by 9 crop, and even though the image turned out okay, if you start looking around, you may notice there is a bit of blurring going on around the edges, and some of the grasses were out of focus. So I wasn't sure if I liked this image, and that is why I tried a a couple of different size crops. A custom crop that looks like this, and then a standard pano 69 by 24 crop. Of course, to try to hide some of the blemishes in that image. And I would really love to hear your comments on which image you preferred best.
Boy, I really like what this photo might turn out to be like. Sorry about that. The light is actually, as you can tell behind me, getting pretty bright. And so the sun has just come out. I'm gonna hurry and try to take this shot of the giant. This is what the shot looks like. So the light is getting pretty harsh now, and I think I might be wrapping up. I took a couple of beautiful, I think, pictures. While I might have to focus stack one or two of them, just because those rocks in the foreground with the sleeping giant in the back were pretty close. Had to focus on them and then focus on the ridge. So thanks again for taking your time looking at this channel, and again, please subscribe if you're a new visitor to this channel. Share, it really helps trying to grow this channel. If there's any suggestions or any comments, I really welcome those. I love engaging with the public on this particular subject, and thanks again, and I hope you have a great week. Till next time. Thanks. Bye. Look at this. Oh, you just had to do that. As good as new. I just noticed I need to take the shot. Look at that goodness. Not sure if you can even see that.